Hi, this is Jane Celia Hatch with As the Star. I'm just arriving at a beach in Orleans, Massachusetts. It's pristine. Not a soul in sight except for seagulls. No chemtrails. I've mentioned before, and I want to mention again today, the horizon looks different these days. I don't know the reason for that, but it looks like you can see forever now in the ocean. I don't know, there's less turbulence out there, anything to do with less planes, less ships, I don't know. But it's flat, and right now the sun is glistening on the water. When I do these nature videos, I'm never quite sure what I'm going to say. I guess what comes to me from my spirit guides. I think my last video at this particular beach I think I named it, "Don't Let Them Take Nature Away From You." And I want to reinforce that. We as humans, when we incarnate, we're blessed with multiple support systems and healing partners and associations on this planet that were designed to empower us. The spirits of the clouds, the water, the rocks, the crystals, the animals are a partnership with us, and the spirits of all of these beings are here to make our journey a little bit more joyful, and certainly to make us more powerful and healthier. You know, the sun is critical to life, as is water, as is earth, as is fire. And we need to, or I would encourage that we all maintain those partnerships to be fully alive and fully powerful. Powerful in a way of expressing God, not power over, but expressing our divine nature is enhanced by being on the earth. And I'm sure Jesus Christ would agree with me. And I understand the Gospels, many of the Bibles and Jesus' original teachings manipulated to believe you're not supposed to do something. It's laughable, evil about having crystals or, hugging a tree, or there was some sort of association or belief that they were diametrically opposed, nature and spirituality. And in truth, they are an extension of spirituality. There's so many of spirituality. And this is a gift from God, everything we see around us. And I'm disturbed right now with their mouth covered, and inside, the outside mask on is diabolical. There's no scientific proof that I can find, and I've done the research, that masks keep out a deadly illness. And what I am finding out is they do keep bacteria close to your mouth, and that potentially you're breathing your own carbon dioxide, and that people have been passing out from lack of oxygen. I understand in hospitals and whatnot that maybe it's necessary, but to me it's looking like a form of control rather than any form of helpfulness. And now I guess in Somerville you're going to get a $300 fine if you go around outside. And I really want people to think about that. Outside, it's a mask. And social distancing at beaches. I mean, if you were ever to take yourself out of that the context of right now and say that someday, you know, you wouldn't be allowed to go to the beach because, well, in the state of Maine, I think the last time I looked, there was 33 people in the hospital. You shut down an entire state, and somehow people go along with it, which means there has been a hypnosis in process for at least a decade to get us so subservient that we would accept that overnight. There's also no evidence that 6 feet, in fact, a study just came out by Woods Hole, that showed that quarantine and social distancing, this is a scientific study that just came out of Woods Hole, and I'll try to find it and put a link below this, that in Europe, social distancing and quarantine did nothing to save lives. The death rate, whatever that is, because the numbers are being manipulated every day, was unchanged because of social distancing and quarantine. So do your research. Before you bow down and give up your face, which is your humanity, you know, your eyes, well, your lips, and your face, and your ability to smile and connect with other humans is being shut down with these masks. It looks, you know, people look scary with masks over their face. That's what bandits do. I mean, it's a shutting down of your humanity. What that seagull has, but it's huge in his mouth. So stay close to nature, to oceans, just a tree even. You can connect with, find joy in the spirit of a tree. You can have a relationship and you can become empowered. And try to find your Shaman center, which is basically your gut instinct when you're watching the news. Try to find your power, your center, and your truth. I know I'm kind of alone, or a little bit alone on this subject, although I guess there's a rising force, thankfully opposing these restrictions at this point. Personally, and if you've seen any of my other videos, and if you've watched David Icke or any of the medical people that are coming out saying there is no COVID-19. There is an exosome, which is a natural reaction in the body to stress, to flu, to oxygen depletion from 5G, which looks exactly like that they're saying is COVID, is actually an exosome, which we all have in our body. I know that's a really brief explanation, but you have to do your own research. So I'm putting out a pretty powerful video either today or tonight about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and why they might have, the many, many reasons they might have left, why they left England. And they had some very good reasons, and I'm going to go into that, related to the death of Princess Diana and the history of pedophilia in the royal family. And it's not unrelated to everything that's going on now. I mean, the COVID virus pandemic, the death of Diana, my targeting, child sex trafficking, they're all being operated by the same individuals, the 1% at the top. But you have a lot of power, and a big part of it is connected to nature. So lots of love. Get outside, get in the sun, breathe in the fresh air. Chemtrails are gone, the oceans are clearing up. Paradise Earth is around the corner. It's up to you.